Another skeleton by the looks of it. Yes. Simple enough. Poisonous arrows. Longbow. This seems much more suspicious. This is the Ald Redaynia that I had seen on my map. Perhaps this is worth investigating. Though to really call it a tower, I find it a bit misnomer, unless of course the tower actually descends down into the mountain itself, which would be more interesting. I don't know whether this really actually relates to what I was told by Azora, but I must say this has definitely piqued my own curiosity, and I will definitely be examining what is within this tower here, especially with undead standing outside the door with poisonous arrows. Should have my amulet of admonition at the ready, and perhaps I can use some of these simpler soul gems that I've collected to repower it. At least to some small degree, anyway. Very good. Now let us prepare and enter. Traps abound. Most devious traps. I hope I have other probes. I do not. That could be very dangerous. Hopefully I'll be able to find more within. Find a dead body, on which is a spear of light. Some basic clothing. My open any lock spell should come in useful here. If I can cast it. Oh, embarrassing. How pathetically embarrassing. Perhaps I have a magical item that might expedite this process? It does not appear as such. Finally. As for the trap upon the door, I suppose I simply must deal with it, considering that I have nothing with which to disarm it. So I think I will preemptively drink a healing potion in order to deal with it with whatever effects it may cause. Ugh. A shock of cold. Appropriate. What is this? I think there's a... Yes, just as I suspected. I suppose there's no harm in harvesting your soul before killing you. I don't think you'll mind that terribly much. Come on, strike him. There we are. A Bone Lord. Certainly interested in that soul Jeff has. What is this? What is this? Take care of that simply enough. A champion. The enemies here are no weaklings. I hear a strange sound emanating from nearby, although I do not know what it is. Oh dear, this ain't be good at all. I wonder if paralysis actually works against undead. Well, there's one way to find out. No, it doesn't. Another healing potion to repair my battered head. I am glad I'm wearing this glass helmet at this point, I must say. It really does so little. Really, if I'm to be made a punching bag, I might as well use a shield of fire. That would help expedite its destruction. And all of them equipped with silver weaponry. Perhaps a simple light spell cast on the remains of one of these creatures to light up the interior of this forsaken place. Appears to be a shadow upon the wall. It's a mere illusion. I sense yet greater dangers above. I should prepare. Of course. What else is there to expect? It's risky, but perhaps it might work. No, of course not. Ah ha ha ha. This will come in handy. Upon them, Remora. Ah! Well, that seems to be keeping one of them preoccupied. Ah, well done, servant. Well done indeed. Proved most useful. Silver Staff of War. The Vampiric Ring. Very powerful magical items found upon the Skeleton War Wizard. I can simply drop these other items in order to accommodate it. Absorb fatigue and health for 10 seconds on touch. Alarmingly powerful. What other ring do I have equipped? For summoning an ancestral ghost? Huh. Please. Yes, this is much better. Strike your enemies with it and inflicts fire, frost, and shock damage. How appropriate. Certainly something you would expect to see in a war wizard. On the champion, nothing of note. my goodness. Quite valuable indeed. But then I must find a way to lighten my load yet further. And perhaps light up this forsaken place, only a bit.